Hi, Micki. This is Salo, and this is your Starseed Activation Light Language reading. I usually do it on a template, and this is the first time I've done it in canvas. It's a canvas board. It's very thin, but it's original art. I will sign the back for you, but it's almost kind of like a tarot spread. Light language in a way, because I got the images of your past and your ancestry here. This is the present moment template, always to hold for balance when you look at this. And then this is kind of like the things that come through to provide clarity in your future in a way that you can always refer to gain that clarity, which is really, really super cool. So a lot of it, I'm just going to show you the relationship to my hand so you can see how big they are with that. And I think it's kind of cool. And so the 3-panel structure is important because it goes from left to right the way it's supposed to be read, but you can place them around your house any way you like, my guides are saying. And most of it relates to relational expression, self-expression, and distortion from the past and energy from ancestry into the present moment of working on the grids, and here the future of being more flowy and being in clarity with your voice in the universe. The blue texture feels like the throat chakra and the blue avians here. This is like the summation of all your lifetimes coming in with clarity and activation with the spiral, and you being a giant tuning fork receiving this energy from heaven here on earth to help change the grids and making sure that you make it through this lifetime with the contracts that you had. And the green represents the heart chakra. And when we're in more coherence with our heart chakra, we get more done, which means that we're also grounded and also a sovereign being and integrity at the same time, which is real important in following our compassion and heart's desires. And so that is communication. The white lettering I put in there is a clarifying light language, my guides are saying, and something is trying to be spoken, but not yet fully translated yet. It's still there. It's ready to burst out with the strokes around it. And this is your continual downloads in this lifetime of receiving it, just like the tuning forks here, which is super cool. I really like. The left panel here, and the background is black, which is like the void, and it's very, very reflective. And I think that's kind of cool. It's subconscious, it's old emotional programming, my guides are saying, and ancestral patterning. The white glyphs feel a little bit more tight, which represents old unspoken emotional agreements of past relational imprints, my guides are saying. And it is a pre-release of things that you've carried for many lifetimes and quietly carrying in relationship dynamics that you have with your family, friends, and your spouse, and maybe even children if you have it. The right panel is more of a future expression of truly who you are, and this is all integrated. It doesn't mean one's bad or worse. They're all important as a triad, like a pyramid, to have that self-expression and be in your wholeness. So each glyph is very important. And so the future expression puts together integration, my guides are saying, which is so important, what you were looking for. And the writing is more fluid. It is also communication after healing. It's like here you're holding the space and working the grids, and this is a healing, very, very healing panel. It's communication after the healing, and you're more self-empowered and more confident, my guides are saying. There's a sense of a boundary and clarity forming in this panel, my guides are saying. So the things that I wrote down that my guides have said about this artwork is also a connection to being a starseed and the blue avian. And the blue avians represent clear communications with you and the ETs that can be coming up in your dream time and your everyday life. It's like looking at things from a higher perspective instead of just being down here in the valley, bringing more in your higher self, my guides are saying, having timeline awareness and timeline changes, this center panel shows, and calm detachment without emotional suppression. So they say step out of emotional entanglement and speak from clarity, not survival. How cool is that? I think that's a great message. You are learning the sacred balance of love. Yes, you are learning the sacred balance of love without loss of yourself, having that autonomy and having that sense of sovereignty, which is all of us are striving for that right now in the age of Aquarius. And what you once absorbed from others is no longer yours to carry. How cool is that? Your voice is returning, not as a reaction, but as a truth, and you're safe to choose yourself and still remain loving. How cool is that? And the harmony you seek begins when your inner voice and outer expression finally match with compassion. Compassion for yourself and others. You are no longer meant to disappear inside relationships. You have a great gift for balance and harmony in them, but you are no longer meant to disappear inside relationships. You are meant to be fully present within it, being in the moment and mindful. So how cool is that? I just love it. And I love the grid work there. And this is like grounding it in with the darker blue colors. Here, my guys are saying it acts as an anchor for this triad of information and self-expression with these. Anytime you see a spiral, it's an activation. This is a summation of your past lifetimes. This is your partnership in this lifetime here, working together with grace and ease, harmony and balance, and releasing that voice, that inner voice of yours and self-expression. It's like a vibration of your vocal cords here and going into the blue avian and bringing them in to help you and having contact with them from now and over the next 10 or 20 years, in your dream time, or maybe seeing them in the clouds, or them showing as a shadow or white light in your bedroom at night. They are there. They are contacting you, and they are activating your heart chakra, no longer having that wall, having your self-expression, having a balance to help others, because you are here to activate others with your mere presence. You have the right to live here, and that you matter in the universe. And do it with compassion, like guys are saying. This is the free flowy of all the self-expression of your voice that comes, the courage that comes from your past lifetime in balance, helping others be self-empowered through your encouragement and seeing the gifts that they have and bringing it out and applauding them in the universe and speaking your truth. Working with community is the three people here, the communities and everything, and that going out into the universe with divine love, my guides are saying, is so, so important. So this is just one interpretation of many. I hope you really like it to the universe. I did something different. I will sign the back and I will mail it to you. And it's something new that I did. You're the first person. So I hope you enjoy it and love it, my friend. May you have the best day ever. And we're going to say namaste. And if you need a session with me, a spiritual reading, just go to salostanleypsychic.com, fill out the contact form near the bottom of the homepage, and we will get you a session. If you already had an hour reading with me with your astrological sign, your spiritual purpose, your astrology chart, and numerology, then I also do for $45, 30-minute sessions on any subject you want. The blue avians, ETs, what's going on in your life, whatever you want to talk about, developing your psychic abilities. I am here for you. May you have the best day ever, my friend.